All right, Shalom. Whenever our praise, honor, glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honor to my apostle elders, a great millstone of well. Peace and salutation, all the arcane pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. Just a real brief lesson through the spirit and power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, news and prophecy. Just going into this article, what you see here, showing that Esau Edom he's setting up his agenda to basically he's wrapping things up, man. And this is off news, naturalnews.com. It says, obey or suffer. EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen calls for creation of a global digital ID system. And they've been telling you about this as far as in WEF, been speaking on it for a good minute, as far as they need global digital IDs to basically just to track everybody. This is what they've been setting up. This is what you see on Minority Report, what you see on Black Mirror. All these things line up with the MOTB, man. And that's what they're gradually pushing here in the latter days, man. And it says, the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has officially called for the world to establish an international framework that will create a global digital ID system. She also called for the development of artificial intelligence to be regulated by an international body, man. What you think this part of, man? What you think that's speaking on, man? New World Order, man. That's New World Order talk. That's what they're talking about. They've been setting a framework for the last 3 years, if you know what I mean. Ever since that event took place, they've been setting down the framework to go and get these things pushed, man. That's why they go so hard with the Internet of Things, as Apostle Tahar like to say. The Internet of Things is why everything is so convenient for you, because they're gradually setting up this system so they can usher in this MOTB. This is Luke chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be made known and come to broad. So his secrets and his agendas is being made known. He can't hide himself anymore, man, especially the way they're talking. They're talking basically straightforward. They're telling you various things they're trying to push, but through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we can discern between what the hell he's really talking about. He's talking about setting up a new world order and having everybody charagma so he can basically push in his new system. Real quick, Isaiah 29:15, it says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who will know of us. And that's an Esau Edom, man. Because this agenda that this devil's pushing is for the fourth industrial age, man. The national ID, the social credit system, the MOTB, all this is lining up with the 15-minute cities. All this is part of the global agenda, the 2030 agenda. All this is part of that. This is why they're trying to help and get the men of the Lord out the highways and hedges. They're trying to basically censorship anything that goes against their status quo, basically the narrative. So with this right here, the national ID, they could basically be tracking everybody, man. They be tracking your every going, and this is what he's want to do. That's why he's known as the devil. Esau Edom has this planned out. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and righteous grievousness which they have prescribed. And this is what he's doing right now. He's right grievousness which he has prescribed, man. He's signing these different legislations in the law and trying to put it as beneficial for mankind and very convenient for everybody. But it's really just a way for them to capitalize off control. That's why it's called a government. Govern means what? Control. Ment means mind, your mental state. So they're controlling, and that's why they manipulate these everyday people that watch the news. They manipulate them with the media, man. They play off their emotions, and that's why you see a lot of people ran down to Egypt and got their venom. And now what are they pushing? They're straight telling you in your face they're coming with more venom and more various other agendas, and it's been pushed right in your face, and you people ain't saying nothing, man. And what's this quote she says right here in the green? It says, say goodbye to your privacy. Use digital IDs in American states is spreading rapidly, man. So they already pushing this agenda throughout the states, man. Which we know that Esau Edom, he know his time is limited. So he has to hurry up and get these various agendas already pushed forward. Revelation 12:12, real quick. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the habits of the earth and of the sea. Woe means destruction. For the devil is what? It's a man that's playing the bit of Satan. Let's get it real quick. Devil goes back to the Latin word diabolos, which means deceiver. Let's go into this word for edification purposes. It says to prone to slander. Slander is accusing falsely. It says metaphorically applied to a man who, by opposing the cause of God, by said to act in part of the devil or side with him. And that's who, man? Who is that? It's Esau Edom, so-called white man. These agendas that you're seeing take place, man, are none but Edomites telling you that they're trying to push their global dominance, but they don't. But they know through the spirit that their time is short, so they're trying to hurry up and speed things up. Because what the Lord is doing, he's forcing Esau Edom's hand. The Lord is forcing Esau Edom's hand, man. It says, for the devils come down to you having great wrath because he knoweth he had but a short time, man. And who's the devil? Esau Edom. So these agendas that you're seeing taking place are none but Edomites telling you their next agendas and what they're about to do, just like what happened over there in Hawaii, how they want to lay the framework for 15-minute cities. They're basically telling you that all this is lining up with the MOTB. And we're not going to stop bringing it out. Yeah, yes, like Apostle Hart said, we're going to be nonstop on your block. We're going to keep talking about the MOTB because everything you see about digital ID and social credit systems and all these various things, as far as the Internet of Things, it all goes back to the MOT framework. Even if you've seen with what you've seen the so-called, they had the AI robots at the Los Angeles Rams football game. So they're showing you their agendas and the various things that they want to help them push out. It's just the masses of the people are dumbed down. They don't really see the true narrative that he's coming with. Esau Edom, he don't have much time. So he has to help and push forth these agendas real quick. This is Job chapter 20, verse 5. That it says, knowest this not of old, since man has been placed upon the earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short and the joy of a hypocrite but for a moment, man. And we see that his time to reign and go around the earth and do all his wickedness is but for a moment. Because you read about that here in Revelation 20 and 3. And it says, and cast him into the pit, the bottomless pit, and represent what? It represents Europe in the bottomless pit. Why? Because it lacked resources, man. And it says, and cast him to the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more. And this is the time that Esau Edom, he fell as the nations going after the Greco-Roman Empire, and Jake started to rise in the Holy Roman Empire for 1,000 years, what Esau calls the Byzantine Empire or the Dark Ages, the time of Constantine and the Knights. This was when Jake was in position of rulership, and Esau Edom was cast in utter darkness. Why? Because he was in that beast state. He was under subjection unto us. And it says, and cast him to the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that, he should be loose a little season, lining up with what we just read in Job 25. He have a little season, a little moment, and that time is up. That time is up, man. And he knows it. And that's why he's going so hard, man. That's why he's trying to control your every aspect of your life and trying to help him push forth these different legislations. Because why? He trying to help him. He's trying to capitalize off your ignorance. And that's just you people, man. Because you people don't really understand what Esau Edom, how demonic and how he's really so being held on really getting forth this framework or this new world order off the ground, man. You just don't understand. That's why he's about to just go all out with it. Because he know his time is short, man. Real quick. Let me see. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 3. Now is in and come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all the abominations, man. And that's coming to you 2/3 niggas and right along with Esau Edom, man. Because you got to understand, this is the Lord's movie, man. The Lord prophesied the end from the beginning, Isaiah 46 and 10. And it says that my eye shall not spare, neither shall it have pity, and I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. And that's what the Lord's going to do when he's going to use Esau Edom to come down with great wrath upon the people, mainly you tribes, man. That's why it's called the time of Jacob's trouble. But Esau Edom doesn't know he's in the ultimate trick back, because he's actually just doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And it says, thus said the Lord, and evil and only evil, behold, it come. And in is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it come. And then you can clearly see it, man. You can clearly see the writings on the wall when you see various things like this being talked about, man. You understand that this is what you see in the movie with the Tom Cruise Minority Report, man. The digital IDs, the social credit system, all these various things. This is what they're pushing, the Internet of Things, man. He have it on his sci-fi movies and all these various things, man, showing that we're in the end, man. It said that evil and only evils, behold, is come. And that's what you see, evil, bad times. Evil goes back to bad times. It's come, it's here. It's making it right before your face. Once he gets these various things signed in the books and legislations, these people are going to lose their fucking mind. And right along with them losing their mind, that's a great time for him to capitalize and start coming down with great wrath and bringing forth the boots on the troops on the ground to start fucking you people up. Because that's what he wants. He wants to capitalize off what? Uproar. He wants to capitalize off what? Order out of chaos. He wants you people to lose your fucking mind so he can capitalize off that damn chaos and bring forth the order, man. And it says, the end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come, the morning is come unto thee, all that dwellest in the land, and the time is come that the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains, man. And we're in a time of great trouble. We're in a time of famine, time of pestilence, time of great evil, sedition amongst men. All these various things has been lined up, man. Because when he brings this, he's going to bring this. Because this is going to come upon the whole world with these various agendas, because they all go hand in hand. Because you best believe, like we keep saying, when he cuts the lights off, all these various agendas, just like when he let you people come outside and various things that these stores are set up different, it's going to be the same way. It's going to be the same way when he cut the power off and try to get you people back in your homes and various things like that. And a lot of people bug the fuck out and start losing it. And he going to get you to go into these new centers willingly, because he understands he doesn't have a lot of manpower to force you to go, but he's going to let you go willingly. And because why? They're going to bring something so bad where you're going to know that, hey, this is the very catastrophic event. It ain't gonna be like that last one where you have to guess it, where you're gonna see it, because you already know Mr. Nasty that's buying up everything. He said it. He said the next one they'll know. So the next one is helping this various agendas like this. It all go coincide together, man. All these various agendas he's lining up coincide with the MOTB, the digital ID, the social credit system, all the Internet of Things, the 15-minute seeds, all lines up together. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that's coming, man. The hour of temptation. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that lines up with this. Trust and believe, all these various agendas and things, it all lines and coincides together, man. National ID, digital ID, it goes part of the system, part of the beast system. That's what he's doing, man. He's setting forth the groundwork for the beast system in the midst of you people, man. That's why he got Elon Musk speaking on Neuralink and things like that. That's what because he's nothing but a foot soldier. The ones you don't see are the ones that's really manipulating, controlling things, man. The ones that control the money, the ones that set this shit up. You don't see them. The ones you see speaking and talking all the time, they're nothing but foot soldiers. Because the ones behind the scenes that's doing things in secrecy, as we read in Isaiah 29:15, they're the ones controlling and manipulate all these policies they want pushed out, man. They're the ones in control, man. And that's what we see. But the Most High, he's doing what? He's exposing all these various different agendas, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So with that, Apparatus our Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Just a real brief lesson that's showing you that he wants you people to obey. He's going to bring forth great wrath. He said, obey or suffer. That's what's coming. And a lot of people, he's going to make sure you suffer so you'll comply with the new system, man. That's what he's going to bring, man. He's going to bring some major event where you people are going to go down there and comply with everything he has to push forth. That's what he's going to do. So with that, I want to say, call Haloim Laya, Hawashim Al Shah, Bashem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle elders, great miss on the Ruel. Peace and salutation, all the Akim pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Kwame Yasharala and Abba Babal. Shalom.